welcome the man who commands a legion of soldiers every time he has a runny egg. Craig Charles.
The thing I really hated about school was having to play rugby. Being cold, wet and miserable while a bunch of sweaty sixth-formers pummeled the living daylight out of me. And that was just in the showers. And then there was swimming. They teach you how to swim in the sea by making you pick a rubber brick off the bottom of the pool. Now, call me lazy, but if I fall off a boat, that's where the brick is going to stay, all right? Now, luckily for me, games now means Robot Wars. And it may be just as brutal, but at least if I forget me kit, they don't let me play in me underpants. Oh, well, who's on the register this week?
This week seeds Greg's Berserk 2 at number 24 in the rankings against Inverterbrat and the Creature, but first up Gemini, the 8th seed's a brilliant creation against Tornado and Katerkiller, purring in the pits with Jules.
Shouldn't you be doing... That's not my thing at all, ladies. Ready for the melee. Caterkiller, fabulous looking team. Now, are they purring because these cylinders here deliver 130 stones worth of upward thrust? I don't know. This is bulletproof. Good luck. The Tornado team are very interesting. They're all engineers. Dave here chases storms. He's a storm chaser. That should be the title of the movie, The Storm Chaser. Awesome. And you've got a very powerful machine here which can pull a Land Rover.
Land Rover, no problem, yeah.
Fabulous. And the Tornado, of course, destroys everything in its path. The Gemini team, a first for British Robot Wars. Here we have, long awaited, I might add, a cluster bot. Talk me through it.
Right, cluster bot, it's two separate parts which go into the arena as one machine. And then when we start to fight, we separate. So, they're two separate machines.
When you start to fight?
Yeah.
So you can't actually attack as a single unit?
No, we can't fire the weapons when they're together.
Because they go...
It's their Achilles heel. Each machine is equipped with a lifter which can lift 250 plus kilos as long as the arm survives it. And
right.
They're also gyro stabilised, so they're very easy to control.
Excellent. But you come in, you weigh in as a single unit, don't you? So each of these obviously is half the weight of some of the other robots, so easily flippable. But you've got the self-righting mechanism.
Self-righting, yeah. The lifter doubles as a self-righting mechanism.
So all you've got to really think about is avoiding the pits, I guess.
Pits, yeah.
Ha!
Pits.
We shall see.
Time to engineer some chaos. Let the wars begin.
From Huntington, Tornado.
Ready to whip up a storm through its industrial motor power, fixed spikes provide the teeth of the gale, a steel and polycarbonate body to withstand any buffeting. But after the storm, perhaps the doldrums.
Hi, I'm Andrew Marchant, and this is our robots Tornado. These are my team members, Dave Gamble and Brian Moss. Tornado's powered by two 24-volt 750-watt motors, but we overrun them to 36 volts, and we gear very low. So we've got a lot of power and a lot of acceleration. In fact, we've got 7 brake horsepower, which we think is the most power that any robot's ever had.
From Addleston in Surrey, Katerkiller.
Trundling on rubber tracks, will the Katerkiller butterfly away from opponents? Spikes on the lifting flipper give the killing edge. They think they have a Cater's 9 lives, but then Caterkillers eat leaves, and this could leave early.
Hi, I'm Keith Williams of Team Cat. This is our robot Katerkiller. It's powered by two 800-watt motors, Lexan and Macrolon bodywork, same as used in the screens to protect the robot audience from flying debris. It's powered by tracks. It's got a lifting arm, powered by two 7,500 Newton electric rams.
From St Leonard's-on-Sea, seed number 8, Gemini.
A unique and brilliant innovation, the cluster bot, which will split into 2 machines on entering the melee, fiberglass and Kevlar shells, pneumatic flippers. But Gemini, Kilolots and Leo and Lions rule our jungle. What lessons have been learnt from their previous incarnation as Mace, Stinger, Stung? Then they slam suicidal tendencies and they come back with similar power this time around. But in the semi-finals against Chaos 2, they were flipped. They couldn't right themselves. I wonder if they've improved on that this time around.
We're Team Mace, and this is our robot Gemini. It's a heavyweight cluster bot, which means it goes into the arena as one machine, then we split into 2 and fight as a team. Each machine is equipped with a high-pressure lifter which can handle about 250 kilos, and also both machines are capable of self-righting.
Roboteers, stand by.
Katerkiller with the lifting arm, Keith Williams, sister Julianne and girlfriend Georgie Reed. Tornado, work colleagues Andrew Marchant, David Gamble and Brian Moss. And there's Gemini, Shane Howard, Brian Fountain and young Daryl Howard.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Watch for the split. There straight away, the twins break up. Sisters of Mercy or Daughters of Doom, Gemini. Spinning around the arena floor immediately. Difficult to keep track on them. For the rest of the competing robots and the house robots. How do you close on one robot when suddenly it becomes two? Tornado on the attack, meanwhile, on Katerkiller. Katerkiller really in the midst of everything at the moment. Traditional wedge shape. In goes Tornado. Lower, flatter. Very little ground clearance on Tornado as it comes slamming in on the attack at 10 miles an hour. Katerkiller flipped up and over. Has the lifting arm. Can itself right? I don't think so. Tornado with a little bit of a shove. Electrically operated that flipping lifting arm of Katerkiller from Addleston in Surrey, but at the moment they're being shoved across the arena floor by Tornado. The boys from Huntingdon doing their stuff here. On Katerkiller, the tail hangs limp at the back of the Katerkiller. Oh, in towards Shunt there. Into the CPZ, the corner patrol zone, and down comes Shunt. Great axe blade. Right into the mechanical guts of Katerkiller, which really don't make pleasant thinking. Out comes Shunt now. There's part of the twins there, Gemini, and he'll nudge! And a great attack as well from the pneumatically powered Flipper. Can flip up to 250 kilograms, and surely here Katerkiller's done for. Meanwhile, on the attack on Tornado there, the twins, Gemini, A and B, together. Now Killalot has pinched Katerkiller, which surely is doomed. Gemini under attack. 80 kilos of Katerkiller being dragged across the arena floor, though, by Killalot. Killalot, Katerkiller, barbecue. Oh, dear. Tornado, meanwhile, puts the wind up Shunt. Only a little bit. Well, not a little bit. Look at that. That's great power from the Tornado team. Meanwhile, Katerkiller, they know they're out of it. Shunt onto the great arena. Pick it out of there very quickly, House Robot. We don't want to see you doomed. Katerkiller's about to be doomed. The Gemini bots are spinning madly all over the place. This is bamboozling, bewitching stuff from Gemini. Tornado comes back in, as stubborn as a Capricorn as the Geminis fling themselves around the arena. Katerkiller immobilised, dead. Long, long time ago. Slammed against the arena. Well, there's no light. Oh, the tails come off. No tails. And there they are. They know they're out of it. The Katerkiller team. Meanwhile, ooh, dead metal. In goes the great circular blade of dead metal. Oh, Tornado's in the pit. They think they're still in Katerkiller. I don't think they are. I think they were immobilised a long time ago. I think it's Katerkiller that have gone here despite their celebrations. We'll wait and see, of course, but I think they've already gone. I think Tornado are okay. Am I right? Gemini, magnificent, superb.
Whoa! What a fantastic fight! But Katerkiller goes home with his tail between his legs.
A couple of sad pussycats here. Katerkiller, you're out. How do you feel? Very, very sad. Took some good damage, though. See the positive side, you know. Nice war wounds. The house robots just didn't lay off, did they?
No, we got thrown around a bit, didn't we?
Yeah. Now, what about this arm? 130 stone of pressure I was looking for. What happened? Did you use it?
We sort of got it halfway up and then Killalot took a liking to it and he just bit down on it, and the power in his pincers are quite awesome. It's very scary. Very
dear.
Scary.
But back for more carnage at the next wars,
I think
we hope.
so. Yep.
Excellent.
Well, we hope to see them back, but for now, it's TTFN for Katerkiller. Gemini and Tornado go through. Next up, Berserk 2, seeded 24, Inverterbrat. You've seen them before, and the Creature.
In the pits. How grotesque is that? This is the Creature, which is giving me nightmares. What about you?
It didn't give me nightmares because I hide from it.
Smart lady. How long did it take you to build?
3.5 months.
Ooh, and that, believe it or not, is a wheelchair. All the main parts are made from one wheelchair, mangled and thrown back together with lots of blood and gore involved. Creepy. The Inverterbrat team. Obviously, it works both ways up. Works every way, which way one would flip it. Rotating bludgeoner here. Give us a flash. Ooh! Ta-da! How fast does that go?
2,000 revs per minute. Lots of stored energy of around about 3 rifle bullets.
Ferocious. And round the front, this is actually the front, which is another key tactic of this. Everyone thinks it's going to work the other way, but it doesn't. This is the front. We have
our weapon. Here's our mascot, Inverterbrat.
Yeah.
And this is our main weapon. It's a pneumatic-powered flipper, which we can lift up to this position to get over obstacles, drop it down when we're approaching the enemy, and then when we're underneath them, these two arms separate very quick.
Bang.
It lifts about 100 kilos, 16.5 stone.
16.5 stone. Whew. It's just a little bit more than me.